person to talk to Animal Kingdom. They are from leafy North London, as your biography describes. And Animal Kingdom, amazing. Maybe you've heard the song Strange Attractor. And it so beautifully encapsulates the feeling when you're just gobsmacked by somebody. So
that was what, I mean, that's what the song was supposed to be about, that kind of feeling of, you know, you're in a club and your eyes meet with someone and then all those chemicals start flowing around your body and, you know, you get the kind of fireworks of dopamine and serotonin and, you know, just that kind of...
the physical chemical process, the chain reaction that happens when you see somebody, which I think has to be the impetus for true love.
Well, that's the start of it, isn't it?
Yeah, I think there has to be. Like, I think you literally have to be burst out of a cannon, which, you know, that's why online dating is so weird, because you're just, like, looking at people and you don't know if you have the chemical boner.
Well, I mean, Hamish met his wife through online dating, so...
No. It's cool. No judgments.
He didn't, actually. He met her here in Chicago. It was just a lot of alcohol involved, I think, rather than...
Really? In Chicago? That is so classy. And that's, I think that's the word that sums up the band. But I heard that song. It was really funny because my husband came screaming home. He's like, you have to find the song Strange Attractor by Animal Kingdom. And then I heard someone playing it at the radio station. I burst into their office. I was like, I love this song.
Oh, thank you.
And I feel like I've been waiting for months for the record. The Looking Away is their record. And it's finally out. That's a really solid album.
Thank you very much. We're really proud of it, yeah. We did it with a producer called David Costin in London who...
Because you did work with Phil Eck in Seattle.
We worked with Phil Eck in Seattle for the first record, yeah. So we were there for about 2.5 months, which was amazing. And then, but this time we stayed. We kept it close to home, and we worked with a guy who done all the Bat for Lashes stuff, and a band called Everything Everything. I don't know if they've crossed on, but yeah, we just loved everything we heard of his, and we just kind of locked ourselves away with him.
So I was, you know, trying to learn more about you guys when I first heard Strange Attractor, and then I was so delighted when you put out the video of you guys just playing it acoustic with the Christmas lights around the piano.
Oh yeah, we've done a few versions of it actually. There's another one called the Black Feathers remix, which I did it, but I called it the Black Feathers remix. Thought it sounded good. And that's a really nice version, so you should check that one out as well. And we did that, we performed that one live as well, but that's a different style. It's on, we've got a really out-of-tune piano in the studio, so we just did it all on this out-of-tune piano, and then we're just an iPad doing a beat underneath it. None at all. Jeff got this piano tuner to come around and tune it, and he tuned it like he tuned it sharp, the whole thing. And then we tried to play that song with it. We tried to.
There's a recession. People are lying about their skill.
I know.
Oh, piano tuner, absolutely.
It's like he didn't have a tuning for it. It took us months for him to get him back. 6 months, but it's working now.
Spork from KFC. It's like ding, ding, ding. That's a beat, right?
But if you like that acoustic version, check out the Black Feathers version as well.
I will, absolutely.
And then we've also got another version that we're doing at the moment for radio stations, which is slightly different, a bit more kind of ethereal sounding. So there's kind of multiple versions going around and a bunch of remixes. That was awesome.
Incredible. Like everyone knew the words, everyone was like singing along. I mean,
when
it
did it start clicking? When did you see that you would go to faraway places and people are singing back to you?
I mean, every show we've done in America so far, everyone seems to know our stuff and like, you know, sing it back to us, and it's like
it's like this is our 5th ever show in America. This is our first tour, so we've only been here for like a week, and you know, they're our first ever shows in America, so it's kind of it's hard to explain what it feels like coming here and seeing people.
Watch you in LA. I'm so excited to see you guys live because
is that really... the Troubadour?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a huge Doors fan, so like to get to play at the Troubadour is. Or was it the Whiskey as well? They used to do.
Yeah.
What are some other bands that have influenced you either for writing the record or right now? Like, what's a sound that you're really gravitating toward?
Well, I mean, I love that Everything Everything record, and that was, you know, a big reason why I really wanted to work with David. Yeah. That kind of hybrid sound.
I'm a big fan of the Other Lives record.
Okay.
At the moment, I think that's a great record. We got to see them at a little club in London, and they were just awesome.
Are they British?
No, they're American, I think. Oh. But it's kind of like spaghetti western meets Radiohead. It's that
that's
vibe.
Pretty cool.
And they are really cool. Yeah.
nice. I guess I've been listening to quite a lot of dance music like last year, which kind of fitted into what David was doing, like Fortet and Apparat and that kind of thing.
Yeah, nice.
But he, when we listened to a few different albums, like Rich was saying, Back for Lashes and everything, we didn't realise it was the same guy until we were like, that sounds good. And we looked and we're like, oh God, it's the same person. And we didn't know he lived in London either, so it was perfect when we gave him, got in touch with him and he's like, yeah, I'm free here. I live like around the corner from us pretty much, just in North London. And we were like, right, fine, that's perfect. So it all just worked out.
It's Providence. And I hear you recorded the entire thing on a village green.
Yeah, we did. It's true.
Yeah.
You can't beat that natural reverb outside sound. Yeah.
All right, Animal Kingdom, The Looking Away is the record. And these guys are amazing. So wherever you are, if you haven't gotten to Lollapalooza here in Chicago, go see them because they're new here and they're nice. So go be nice in the back. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks for having us.